Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This one's a little different today. It's more of an update than an adventure, but a cool update nonetheless. So we're making some changes to Green's power coming up in the near future here. If you remember our Kootenai trip, with our solar generators, we seem to be running a power deficit. We were always worried about power. We were worried about it running out. We weren't bringing enough in through the 12-volt system.
That's a fun little loop.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
The only thing killing my fun is these solar generators.
Yeah, the jackeries are giving us a lot of issues on this trip.
So one of our friends, Harry, has always been preaching, you got to get the lithium phosphate batteries, get the DC to DC charger, get the big heavy cables, get everything you need. And we kind of always put it off because of the investment we had already made in the jackeries. We have 3 of them. So between that and the chargers and the accessories, it wasn't cheap. So we kind of been bucking this system, but after that last trip last year, it was like it had to change. So Joanne, was it in the winter or spring?
Probably
combo.
Yeah, little both.
Reached out to REDODO, and we talked to them about partnering with us on their 1.65 hour 12-volt lithium phosphate battery, and I want to show it to you. All right, so this is a 12.8 volt, 165 amp hour, which should give us 2112 watt hours. So that's going to take the spot of essentially just in power for 2 of our solar generators. So 2 of them would be gone. We would always keep one as a spare, I would think, yeah?
Yes.
But it's going to be a huge weight saver. It's going to be a huge time saver trying to get those solar generators charged. Like I said, we were on our Kootenai trip last year. It was killing us, and it was so much stress because I was worried about our fridge and our food because we had a week and a half worth of food in there, and we were using up more power than we were actually putting back into the solar charger, even with solar and 12 volt. So now with this, we're going to be running a DC to DC charger in a couple weeks. We're going to go see Harry. When we put this system in, it should be a lot more efficient charging. We should have a lot more continuous power that we can actually count on and then not have to worry about it, and essentially enjoy our holiday. So let's take a look at this pretty little battery. So there you go, my friends. Long gone are the days of lead acid. These are way lighter. You fit a lot more power in a smaller package, and I think it's going to do exactly everything. Actually, I know it's going to do everything we need it to do because our friends already have it, and we were very envious. So we reached out to REDODO, and they were willing to work with us, and very happy that they did. So thank you, REDODO, and we can't wait for you guys to follow along on the install of this. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Perfect, guys.
Thank you.
I lost my keys for a second time. Running late but running fast. Don't wanna get stuck in the past. Trying to make a good thing last. I'm gonna get through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday too.
Just nose up to the Mercedes, and I'll close it, and we can back up. Just nose it to the Mercedes, and then I can close it.
So we are here to reintroduce you actually, to our lithium iron phosphate battery. And Harry's had some experience with these.
I'm sure you guys as well know about Back Road Journals. We put this exact battery in their Jeep, and you guys seen the results.
They have been doing absolutely incredible with this
Very
battery.
happy with the results.
And the quick charging, like they were blown away.
Yeah, that was a good system because they had something similar to you. And funny enough, REDODO reached out to you guys and them, and this is it.
This thing's a beaut.
So this thing is like the same size as a 100 amp hour almost, but it's packed in 165, which is quite a bit.
Power.
It's quite a bit extra, and it lasts a long time if you're running a fridge and a diesel heater.
Yeah,
So
which is our main consumption points, right?
Yeah, and space saving, as you're very limited on space.
Oh my God, you have no idea. So this is going to be securely put on the floor in front of the seat, and it's going to live there, and it's a tight enough spot where I know it's not going to shift around.
So yeah, we have some kind of mapping out, some planning to do, and once we kind of figure that out, we'll take you along for, is this a journey? We call it the journey to install. We're not sure.
The upgrade.
The upgrade.
The
But
upgrade.
it's going to be awesome. I'm very excited for it.
Awesome.
So I'll catch up with you guys in a second here.
See you guys in a bit.
What's going on?
I am looking for pathways to run the cable
Cool.
from the battery to the battery. Essentially.
Essentially. Does it look like it's going to be relatively simple, or are we looking at some challenges?
I don't know. I'm pretty optimistic about it, to be honest. But until you get those two big cables together, we won't truly know. This is just all the preliminary, like, okay, this is kind of where we thought it would go.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then we come up with another plan.
Cool.
But
I stumble and I can't get up, fall into the song. This time I think I had enough. I'm done.
all right, so this is the layout that we've been working on for the last 20 minutes, it seems like.
Somewhere around there.
But I think we've got some success going on here.
Working with limited space, so everything was bigger than it appeared in picture. So our bus bar systems are here. We got our DC to DC and our inverter, and then this is the breaker from the in between the charging system to the DC to DC. Breaker setup instead of a fuse system, so they can just reset it if they're on the trail. They don't have to worry about popping a fuse. And basically from the battery side, we have battery cables coming out. That's going to power these bus bars, which is going to power your inverter. And we would put an on and off switch for it, but the only thing that's going to give it a parasitic draw is this. And then you'll just have to manually turn this off and on, which you have access to.
And then 12 volts.
And then 12 volt plugs here for your diesel heater or your fridges, whatever, paddleboard pump, whatever you like. So we're going to live with this. We're going to commit to screwing these down. I'll do the short wiring right now while it's out of the vehicle, and I think that's pretty close to it, my dude.
Once we get it up in there, then we'll
Some
give
wiring.
you an update again.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm liking the way this is coming together, and it's really not killing the day. We're doing pretty good.
And it's not taking a ton of room in the truck either.
No,
really.
so yeah, it's just going to go like we showed you, right in the back against this. So all these wires also are going to come cleanly through, and then we'll trim them to their actual length. So we'll keep everything nice and tidy. We're getting there. We're just about done. No, not just about done. We have a lot of work still, but it's actually going a lot smoother than I anticipated, which I enjoy that a lot.
All right, so after, I don't know, probably took us about an hour and a bit.
I would say.
We got the 12 volt accessories plugged in off the bus bars, and I don't know if we had any footage of that, but the 12 volt system is going to live behind here, just below the bus bar system. The bigger cables, obviously, we can't do much about. So we're going to have our power cables come through this hole, going directly to
The bus bar?
the bus bar, so that powers the inverter, and then the other cable is going to come through here, powering the DC to DC. But this is a breaker, so no fuses if they ever pop it on the trail. It's a reset button. Positive side to here, negative side directly to there. So we're pretty much what I'm trying to get at is we're ready to put it in.
Ready to
This is gonna look
install.
It's going to look cool. It looks pretty sharp in my opinion.
It does.
Looks pretty good.
Once these covers are on, it's going to look good. But we still got more stuff to put on.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, the covers. Yeah, that'll look really good with the covers on there.
Yeah, it's going to look awesome.
Awesome. Okay, in we go.
It's like someone new with their puppet.
Is it working?
We got this on right now.
So the battery obviously is
Battery.
hooked up.
Type is red. I don't know what that means.
We have lights. We do.
So yeah, we're hooked up to the battery. We haven't hooked up the front cable yet. We're just running on the battery itself, which cool thing we have on this battery is the app.
Oh, hang on. Let's
So you
scroll
can-
up here.
You can monitor everything that's going on with this battery.
So with the inverter on, does it show a draw? On the
Let me see. Hold on. Get back to battery control.
So using the app, you're checking what?
So you can check your power, your current, your voltage, capacity. Like you can just check. You can see what's drawing, how much, what is charging while you're driving. Yeah.
So we're plugging in. What are we plugging in?
This is a paddleboard pump. So now
Paddleboard
we'll
pump.
turn it on.
Okay, hold on. I gotta turn on the inverter.
No, you don't need to for this.
Don't need to for that?
That's directly
Oh,
to
that's
the battery.
good. Totally different.
So now we plug this in, turn it on.
Woo!
There we go.
We have
Pulling
power.
132.3 watts is what it's pulling on.
Is it?
He said it took
about 30 seconds to my
There it goes.
40 amps.
So it's working?
It's working.
We're bringing in 40 amps of power according to the
39.5.
according to the app. Sorry.
So what is the battery sitting at right now? 50%?
And
Yeah.
it'll tell you it'll take 2 hours of driving to charge it.
That's not bad at all.
no, to get
Considering most of
your
your trips are 3 hours, 4 hours of driving.
yeah.
Yeah.
This can be a game changer.
This is going to be brilliant.
Can they see that in the sun? I don't even know.
Yeah, I think we can see it. Yep.
Yeah, 40 amps coming in, a clean 40, running at 13.4 volts. One thing we'll check is I'm going to check the load off your alternator with my meter.
Yeah.
Make sure that your alternator is okay.
I've got the highest I found out alternator that can come in a Tacoma.
So other than cleaning it up a little bit,
We're done.
we're installed.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Harry.
No problem,
Thanks,
guys.
man. Appreciate you.
And
No worries,
thank you
guys.
for, you know,
Yeah.
this is your day off and we're here. Yay, have
Going,
it.
40 amp. Yeah, that's awesome.
39.5 to 40.1.
So is 40 good?
Yeah,
That's
it's max
pulling,
it's pulling.
maxing power. Mine doesn't even do that.
We're already 51%.
I love it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are finally going to be able to get out and give this battery its full test. I'll just show you here. We're stuck in traffic, so there's no danger. We are at 100%. Now, does that mean a lot now? No, because as it drains power as we're driving, because we're going like 3.5 hours, it's going to keep charging. But we'll show you what it's at when we get to camp, and then the test is going to start. And the real test this time is we're actually using our freezer, something we've never been able to do with our solar chargers before. It just drains them way too fast, and we didn't want to sacrifice the actual food we had on the other side. So we have it on, and I'm actually super excited to see what we do with this.
Me too,
Yeah.
because if the freezer runs well on this, we can bring ice cream.
So we'll see you from camp. We'll show you exactly where it's at, and then the test will start. Thanks for following, guys.
Talk to you soon.
Bye. All right, guys, we made it to camp after an adventurous way in. A little longer than it should have been, but whatever. So now this test starts for the battery. Sorry, I was just getting on the app there. It's at 99%. We are going to be here for 2 days. Everything we're going to do is going to be without adding any power. So we're going to actually see how long this lasts. And this is the part we're pretty excited about. And we already mentioned one thing that's different is we got that freezer running. Joanne's got some ice cream treats. So this is going to be good. I can't wait to see what happens. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, good morning. So as promised, we're going to show you where the battery is at.
And so it's been, what, 12 hours, give or take?
Yeah, probably. It's been 12 hours. But keep in mind, in this test, our biggest thing is we want to see how the freezer would perform, because that was a no-go on our last systems. To keep it fair, though, we only have a bag of ice, hash browns,
And two ice cream
treats.
So it's basically empty.
It's working hard. But let's open up this awesome app and see where we're at. That's pretty cool. We're at 90%.
Holy Hannah.
That is good. For what we've experienced in our old systems, that is amazing. This thing is a game changer, because we've only got one more night here. And when we're driving, it's going to charge. So we have no problem with power.
Yeah.
We've
Now,
got
had we
batteries.
had the diesel heater, of course, it'd be a little lower.
Yeah, and God, I wish we did. That was a cold night.
Yeah. Today,
Unexpected.
yeah, and we're going to do a little bit of charging today.
Yep. Actually, we're going to get the drone batteries going. We're going to get the GoPro batteries going.
Probably some phones.
Yeah, so we're getting the SOS. I got to make communication. I'm sorry, it's still morning. We're going to put the Starlink up. So there's going to be some more work in it today, which I'm excited about. So I just want to see how it's performs. Sorry again, morning. But like I said, totally impressed so far. This is a game changer, I think.
All right.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
All right, so we said we would give you another update 12 hours later. And running that freezer with nothing in it other than, like I told you before, ice cubes and hash browns, it's really making the compressor work. It is. So we are at 63%. I think this would be totally different if it was full.
Yes.
Definitely don't blame the battery on this one. That compressor's been running all day.
All day.
So the fact it's running all day and it's still at 63, we're coming out of this day way more ahead than we ever have at any given time. So,
and realistically, I would say this has sat longer than it would normally anyways. We're usually a one-day kind of thing.
yeah, we're usually moving every day on our trips.
Yeah.
But the fact that we could actually sit for a few days.
2 days.
Hold
Yep.
on, low power mode. Haven't charged the battery. But we've also, at the same time,
We've been charging.
Actually, you took those out.
Well, yeah,
You got footage of it though, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So yeah, this thing, we've been working it all day and we're only at 63. Incredible, in my opinion.
So the drone batteries take a lot.
They suck power.
Yeah. So we charge drone. We charge currently still charging a GoPro, and we charged one phone.
Yeah.
I think it's
been amazing. This battery is incredible. That's what I gotta say. So this battery is absolutely amazing. Sorry, mosquitoes. If you are interested in this REDODO battery, I learned the proper pronunciation. There's a link down in the description. Check it out. It is well worth it. We love it. It's done more than our other solar generators have ever done. So that's all I got. It's just amazing. Thank you so much, REDODO, for sponsoring this video. We really appreciate you guys' support, and we absolutely love your product.
And if you're new to the channel, also go down below, hit that sub button, give us a like, drop us a comment. We would love to have you back.
And until next time,
Get out there
enjoy life.
and find your moments.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.